morning I'm headed to Mount Thielsen, the lightning rod of the Cascades. As you'll see, it's a big, pointy spire up top that apparently gets struck a whole bunch. Anyway, it's just south of ways of Bend, so I'm just leaving Bend in the dark, and should be a decent day. It's supposed to be pretty clear. Our snowpack, so far at least the season, is super stable. Incredibly stable compared to pretty much everywhere else right now. And only concern today should be wind slabs and wind this afternoon. So we'll see. It might be mild, might be a little gusty, but it should be fun. Never skied it. Driven past it a bunch to go fish in North Umpqua, and I always say, eventually, one of these days, got to go do it. So today's the day. So got crampons, ski crampons, whippets, all that. To be ready to do some actual climbing-ish type stuff. See if I can get to the actual summit or not. All right, here we are. Looks like there's one other car. I'm not disappointed to see that. Wouldn't mind somebody else up there. All right, it's looking like a nice morning. Cold, but not too windy yet. It's not in the trees. It's a couple miles of skimming through the little forest here till I think we get to the top of the tree line. Should get some views now. Right now you can't really see anything but trees, but I'll take it. Well, those clouds are moving. It's nice and quiet here in the trees, but it is going to be windy soon. I think I'm almost through this forest. Can't wait to see the view. Been getting little sneak peeks every once in a while, but hasn't really opened up yet. There it is. Doesn't exactly look warm and cozy up there, but we'll see. So this is a face just off the main spire. As you can tell, somebody's been up here scoring some lines. Sweet. There's Diamond Lake and Mount Bailey back down the hill. Alright, so this is looking up what's called the Southwest Bowl. There's another bowl on the other side of that ridge over there, which might have a little better and safer snowpack. But turns out the one guy who was in the parking lot was a climber on snowshoes, no skis, and he made it about halfway up the ridge and said that the 50-mile-per-hour wind predictions were accurate, and he's done for the day already. So we'll see how high I really want to get up there, see what the snow feels like, but pretty cool to be up here. Alright, so if you look close, right here, under that rock tower, there's a little wind slab break, probably natural. There are some tracks up there sort of underneath it, but it's because all this wind is cross-loading. You can tell it's blowing off that ridge on the left and loading up the left side of this bowl. So usually, around these parts, southwest bowl would be safest. But these winds coming in from the north means actually the northwest bowl should be safe. Southwest bowl is going to have wind slides all along just underneath the ridge line. So I'm going to try to work up to the ridge from here, stay out of the bowl, and peek over into the northwest bowl, see what that's like. If not, then those sweet tracks we saw on the way in, well, that's a pretty good backup plan. So that's the plan for now anyway. Bowl. It's a little windy. Ooh. So honestly, this doesn't look very good, and unless I went higher up in the bowl, it's not that long of a run anyway. I haven't seen what the snow's like. Track back across, follow my tracks out over to that the nice little powder bowl. Get the heck out of this. was actually really fun at the bottom, or middle. Now I get to go find some stuff in there. And it's nice to be out of that wind. I've never seen more different kinds of snow on one mountain in one morning. Fun though. Beautiful spot. The crazy part, I almost got frostbite on that side of the ridge. And on this side of the ridge, I'm laying here in a t-shirt on melted snow. Funny day. This whole little valley bowl is protected today, yesterday and today, last couple days. And that side, on the other side of those trees, and then especially on the other side of the main ridge, it is just wild. All the difference a ridge makes. Yep. Not gluten-free on a ski day. Back to the car. Should be interesting. Looks like I'm walking. was like extreme downhill skinning. Okay, so didn't make it to the top, didn't come close to the top, didn't even get to the summit ridge, and opted out of both the Southwest Bowl and the Northwest Bowl. The Southwest because there are multiple wind slabs, and pretty easy call for me if there's any previous signs of avalanche. I'm not going. And the North Bowl, I could literally hardly stand on my feet on the ridge for just a few minutes. It was howling so hard over there, so somewhere in the 40 to 50 mile per hour wind range. And if I went down that side, I just would have been stuck in that wind all the way down to the bottom. So made a good call, happy with the call, got to explore a new place, definitely be back. This approach is awesome, super easy, super fast, and having that little backup bowl to get a couple sort of warm powder turns in, and even the bottom of the bowl got some nice turns in there, so fun times, good day. It's weird, it's like warm and windy, so depending on where you go, you're either sweating or freezing, but that's Oregon. All right, peace.